Alright, people, what's good? Long range trip with the Ionic 5, London to Manchester, 240 something miles. Let's go. Yes, what's good, people? It's man like Jamo. You already know the vibes. We out here with the Ionic 5. This is just the premium basic edition, so rear wheel drive. I think like 240 range. I'll put the real range in the bottom left of the screen or something like that if I'm wrong. But yeah, I haven't really done a long journey with this. We're doing London to Manchester. I think I can technically make it all the way, but what man's gonna do is, since we're going past Birmingham, I'm gonna charge in Birmingham anyway, just in case the Manchester charging stations are a little bit dodgy. I think every maybe 50 miles or 100 miles, I'll let you guys know what percentage we've got going on in the car. But as of now, we're at 100%, fam. We're at 100%. Let me just get in the car and see what going on. Alright, so the range is saying okay, it's just dropped to 255 miles per hour. I'm gonna be using the heater. I'm gonna be just doing 70 miles per hour on the motorway. Let's see what the real range of this car is if I'm using it like a normal petrol car. And then obviously on the way back from Manchester, I can use it more like an EV car, do 55 to 60 miles per hour on the motorway and see if the range does any better. Yeah, man, let's go. People, 2 hour update. We've done 90.7 miles. We've been driving for like just over 2 hours right now. We're getting an estimated 165 miles of range left, and we've got what, 65% left in the battery. If I was driving my Honda E now, I'd be done. What, doing 91 miles? That means I'd probably have like 10% battery left, fam, and probably 10 miles to go. Now we've got, hold on a second, let me just see what we got here, fam. We got 144 miles left to go and 164 miles of range estimated. So yeah, like I said, we can go straight to Manny, but I'm not sure if we want to charge in Birmingham first of all, kind of thing. I kind of just want to get the journey out of the way, but again, I don't know what the charging situation is going to be in Manchester, so let me have a little pre on the Zap map. I don't know why my guy is cutting in front of me so close, but yeah, let me have a pre on the Zap map and we'll see what I go on. He cut in front of me and now he's even half in this lane, half in that lane, but we move. People, so we've made it to that Birmingham NEC Pulse, BP Pulse, whatever, charging station thing. Don't know, we've got Sister Nelly over here. We've done 145 miles so far. We've got 96 miles of range left, estimated. And I think it's saying, how much? 40% battery left. So we're going to try the 150 watt charger thing. I guess I'm going to just, okay, drag that out. Pull this thing open. Yeah. Slap that in there. And obviously, man's got the BP postcard thing. So I guess man's gonna touch the screen. I don't even know. Or do I just scan that straight away? Credit card receipt. Welcome. Let's charge. Okay. Oh, BP Post app, pay by charge cards. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, select plug. How do I know which one is left and right? I don't think okay, let's just go for that one. Collect the plug. It's connected. Hey, we got the right plug. Okay. So let's see. So my battery's on 40%. The time is now, what time is it now? It's now 2:04. I guess let's see how much battery we got in like half an hour or something. Yeah, see what I got in it. Alright, people, don't mind me being out of breath, obviously. Got my 5 guys and ting. Now, I think we left the car at about 2:05. It's now 2:45. And the car is already at 100%. It's mad. I think even at 2:20, yeah, so in 15 minutes, it went from 40% to 80%. That's mad. And the thing is only 150 kilowatt. You don't need the 300 kilowatt thing. Don't need that. Whew, we made it back, guys. We made it back. All right. We pop open the thing. There we go. Let's see what we got going on over here. Is it open? Oh, damn. All right, one active session. Says it's finished. There we go, finished, battery 100%. Charging time 45 minutes. So not too bad. Not too bad. I think I should just be able to take that out. There we go. Push that in there. Clap that. Tell that to close itself. And I think that's it. Nothing more is needed from me. So we're good to go. People, so boom. Just gone an hour into the journey since we left the charging station BP posting in Birmingham. We've done 52 miles since then and we're at 79%. 200 miles estimated left on the clock. And we've got, what, 42 miles till we get into Manchester. So it's definitely looking like we're going to easily get into Manchester. In fact, I think we're probably even going to get into Manchester and be able to drive back down to the BP post charging station in Birmingham one time with light work. Yeah, no, so far this car's doing it. All right, so from Birmingham, we've traveled 95.6 miles. We was at 100% when we left Birmingham. We are now at 62%, and it's saying we've got an estimated 152 miles left. We've been doing, what, 4.1 miles to the kilowatt. So yeah, no, it's doing pretty well, fam. And obviously I've had it in eco mode going all the way on the motorway. So yeah, it's been doing well, I think, for such a massive car, fam. And the battery, I think it's 77 kilowatt. I'm not even sure, but yeah, I'll show you guys what it is. Now, I can't lie, we're gonna go get something to eat and then we're gonna go all the way back down to London so that man can see what the next leg of the journey is going back, just to fully confirm my findings in terms of how efficient or how well this car drives going, you know, long mileage kind of stuff like that, innit? So, yeah, we'll get something to eat and I think I'll get back to you guys when we're about to leave Manchester to go to Birmingham, charge up quickly in Birmingham and go straight to London. People, we're leaving Manchester. We got, what, 93 miles left to go, 132 miles estimated range left, and we're on 58%. When I touch down, shout you guys in Manchester, and we'll see. Oh man, it's in Manchester. Shout you guys in Birmingham, and we'll see how much percentage we got left. All right, so at this point, I think we're like 60 miles in going towards Birmingham. Got about 30 miles left, it looks like, on the sat nav there. And I noticed that I've only got 51 miles of range and I've only done 165 miles. So it's looking like, even though it gave me 240 something miles estimated range when I initially left Birmingham and went to Manchester, it's looking like we're going to get about 210 miles range. And as you can see here, it's also started giving me a low battery warning when we got to 10% battery, saying that I've only got an estimated range of 17 miles left. So yeah, it's looking around the 210 miles range mark in terms of real life mileage, and that's because I've been doing 70 miles per hour and I've also had the heating on. All right, people, we've just reached Birmingham, the little BP Polar charging station thing where they got the little Starbucks there next to the Birmingham NEC and the, what's it called, the airport. We have got 8% battery left and an estimated 15 miles of range, fam. Crazy things are going there. 194 miles since we literally last charged at Birmingham and went to Manchester and came back. Yeah, not bad, fam. And as you can see, man's been in sport mode. I've been doing 70 miles per hour every opportunity that I get to do 70 miles per hour. Not bad, man, not bad with the mileage. All right, so man just connected the thing. We got the thing on charge, obviously. 20 minutes to 80% apparently, fam. Crazy. Let me go get some food, come back, and I'll see how long it's been charging, and we'll see what percentage this thing has got to. Now, people, can we deep how many 150 kilowatt chargers they got here by the NEC in Birmingham? Do we have this in London? 150 kilowatt chargers? What? Nah. Are you deep in it? And then over here, over there, they've got maybe like 100 7 kilowatt chargers over there. Yeah, you see the little ones, these little black things over there. Crazy. I don't see why this ain't in London. Why is this not everywhere? Anyway, let's see how much percentage we got. Alright, let's see what the percentage is saying. I'm gonna press this button here. Been charging for 11 minutes and we're at 48%, yeah? 40% in 11 minutes, fam. Mad. And how many miles is that giving me? I wonder if it says it on here.
Spicy.
170. Oh, it's showing the charging rate. Okay, so 33 minutes to 100%, 10 minutes to get to 80%, and already with the little 51% that we got, I got 122 miles, fam. So really, in under 15 minutes, man could have got charged up enough to go to London. Alright, people, let me just show you this in case you don't believe me, yeah? So obviously, man was at 8%, innit? Now you can see we just turned to 80 in 21 minutes, fam. So that's, what's that, 72% in 20 minutes. That's mad. That's mad. And I think from 20% to 80%, I think that's the 50-minute that they say, innit? But I think I might just let it charge for maybe 10 more minutes. Or just, in fact, I'm gonna let it charge to, yeah, let me let it charge to 30 minutes. And we'll see how much percent we got there from 8%. Yeah, another thing, I can't lie, guys. Seeing a car get at least 100 miles range, yeah, over 100 miles range in 10 minutes has kind of restored my faith in electric cars, fam. Like, obviously with my car, it's 100 miles maximum, and that usually takes about 45 minutes, which is not the quickest, isn't it? But seeing this thing literally jump to 80% in next to no time, crazy, man. Literally crazy. If only the charging network was so good that they had one of these crazy charging grids with like what, 12, 15, 150 kilowatt fast chargers everywhere, yeah? Then electric vehicles would be a viable alternative to the petrol thing, especially when you're trying to go far distances. Imagine just having these all along the M1. You'd be winning. Anyway, we're at 90% now after 28 minutes. I'm gonna call it a day. I can't lie, fam. We're doing all right. Charging's gone down to 30 kilowatts. I'm calling it a day right now, man. Let's plug it out. Let's go home. My G, it's not a game. 214 miles, 90% battery, and the location we're going to is only 134 miles away. So we're pretty much nice, man. We'll touch in with you guys when we get yard, really. Whew. All right, people, we're finally yard. Yeah, man, let's just get on with it. Let me show you what percentage we're dealing with. We've got 14% right now. Let me just turn the camera around 1 second. Yeah, we've got 14% battery left from 90, 27 miles of estimated range left. We've not been doing as fuel efficient as we was on the way up. I can't lie. I've been rusting it at 70 miles per hour. Nearly minimum. The roads are really good on the way back, so I could do 70 miles per hour. But yeah, no. We're doing quite well at the moment. I had it on sports mode as well. So yeah, you can see a couple of factors as to why my miles to the kilowatt hour weren't as good as they were going up. Also came through Dartford, dropped my boy off in Lewisham, and yeah. No, do you know what? It was a good run still. It was a good run. Now, how was the car to drive itself? I think it was pretty much cool. Like, in terms of comparing it to the Honda E kind of thing, the cruise control, the adaptive cruise control was really good. When a car was in front of me, it would follow it kind of thing, speed up to it, match its speed, or when somebody would like come into my lane in front of me, it would distance itself and make sure that gap is still there. So, you know, I felt safe. I always have it on the maximum distance that's possibly allowed kind of thing, just because we're relying on a computer to basically brake for us and save our lives, really, innit? So I want the computer to have as much time as possible. And I'm not gonna lie, it did kind of well still. It did kind of well. Now, the lane assist was good. So that's the lane assist that just keeps you in the lane if you accidentally go out of a lane. the steering assist or whatever that is called, like the kind of autopilot kind of thing that keeps you in the middle of the lane actively. That was good during the day. I noticed that there were sometimes during the night where it would stop working, and there's no like kind of notification or beep or auditory sound to let you know that it stopped working. So you'll kind of be going along as you are, and then you'll be like, oh crap, it's not on. And you'll realize that the lane assist is now kicking in to keep you back into the lane. So the lane assist is like a kind of reactive driving assist where if you go out the lane, it'll keep you in the lane. And the steering assist is more of an active driving assist where it actively keeps you in the middle lane or in the middle of the lane so that you're not going out of the lane kind of thing accidentally. So yeah, those worked quite good, but I just feel at night the steering assist part of that was a little bit sketchy. Apart from that, I don't think I can really complain, you know, like the car literally did what I expected it to do. The suspension, the ride was nice, everything else was nice. I was even able to put the what's it called, the demistifier, whatever it's called, the thing that basically stops the mist from building up in the windows. I was able to put that on without losing too much mileage kind of thing, something that I cannot do on the Honda E. The fact that it even went from Birmingham to London in one go, something I cannot do on my Honda E kind of thing. So yeah, it just made this trip much easier. And that charging speed is crazy. Like, I think it's to the point where driving this car has actually rekindled my belief in electric cars actually being a thing. The fact that you can have like 120 miles of range charged up within like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, yeah? I think anything under half an hour, you're pretty much good to go, fam. That's pretty much instant for me anyway. The Honda E, obviously, we're looking at 45 minutes, even for 80 miles range kind of thing, which just so counterproductive. It just makes it terrible for use on the motorway, innit? But this thing, yeah, if they've got more cars that can do the 150 kilowatt hour thing, and they can charge like 20 to 80% in 15 minutes, that's wavy. And that's another thing as well. I know this car is rated at charging at a 350 kilowatt charger, but the 150 kilowatt charger seems to do about the same charging speeds. So yeah, like, don't have to go for the 350 thing, go for the 150 thing and do your thing. The 350 thing should really be able to charge the car in 5 minutes if the 150 thing is charging the car in 15 minutes kind of thing. So I don't know how that works. But anyway, guys, yeah, man, Ionic 5, it charges fast, it makes motorway journeys and ease. Obviously, as long as you can find a nice little charging station. I've spoken too much right now. I'm going to leave it to you guys. I might even do a shortened version of this. Catch you guys in a bit.